Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for January 13th through 19th, 2020. This week we have Venus moving into Pisces on the 13th, and then we have Mercury moving into Aquarius on the 16th, Libra. We're just coming off of this Cancer full moon energy and this eclipse. It is a powerful time right now. I'm especially feeling it. I don't know about you guys. Anyways, Libra, I am going to pull two cards for overall energy for you guys this week. So let's see what is going to come on out. So perspective, examine your situation from a higher perspective. Ooh, Libra, Spirit's saying you might be looking at something from a false view, or you might have false information, or you might be biased in what you're thinking or feeling. So angels wanting to come in to help lead you to a higher perspective about a person or situation. Or some of you, this could be where you're really struggling to like forgive or to like get over something, and the angels are coming in this week with all this astrology saying, hey, now is a really good time for you to open up to us, and we'll help you see this higher perspective. And from this higher perspective, you're going to be able to move on. You'll just feel differently. All right, next out is prosperity. Prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receiving it. This higher perspective, different vantage point view of person, situation, or your life and yourself in general, just whatever it is for you, Libra, is happening because there's some prosperity, there's some energy trying to come in for you that is positive, that is uplifting, that is something that you want. So let's see what that's about. All right, well, that one definitely wanted to come out. Action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Yes. See, Libra, that is why the angels are coming in to help you see things from a different perspective, because it's time to act. It's time to make a move. It's time to decide about something. It's time to forgive. It's time to, forget. It's time to move on. What it's time for is different for all of you. But what is the same is the angels coming in to help you with that, because you must do this because it's leading you to prosperity. It's leading you to happiness. Next out is support. Ask for help. Get more rest and nurture yourself. So the angels coming in, letting you know they are here, supporting you and helping you. And Libra, even if you are a very strong, independent person, if you need some love, you need some hugs, you need some tenderness, some comfort, some companionship, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Ask the angels, where can I receive this support in my physical life? Who is a vessel that will bring me this love, support, and guidance that I need in the physical realm? And they will lead you towards it, okay? So you've got the angels coming in, trying to help you move forward, and there's somebody in your life that will come in and give you love. It's just you might need to let your guard down and be vulnerable and open up and let them in and let them see your soul, Libra. Next out is strength, and this says, this challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gift in this situation. And this is about that higher perspective of, whatever you're going through currently. And it's time to act, to make a change, make a difference. Choose to see things from a different vantage point to help yourself evolve and, be freed of whatever this is for you personally. But nonetheless, you have the strength and power within you, Libra, to do whatever it is that you need to do and to rise above to a different, looking glass at you, at your life, at the people in your life, at different situations. And some of you, it could be that you're just feeling very alone. And the angels are like, nope, there's people around you who truly love you and you can be just yourself with. It's just you've got to give yourself permission to let your guard down and be vulnerable and let them see your soul, because we don't realize this, but when we're really closed up, and it's, really a defense mechanism, just because typically we've been through a lot, the person who's not super social or very closed up, quite mysterious, people will often mislabel that as somebody being shady, or there's secrets, or there's this, or there's that. When the truth at the end of the day is, somebody who's really closed up like that, it's because they've been through a lot and they've been hurt and they're afraid to be vulnerable. And right now, Libra Spirit is asking you to expose your soul. Let somebody see that aspect of you, meet them in that space, and their guard will melt as well. And their perspective of you, your agenda, all of those things will change as well. And so it's almost as though for some of you, you and another person have complete false perceptions about each other. And it's because you both really guard your energies. And this could be in the workplace, this could be a friend, this could be a romance. It's different for all of you, but it's because you both really guard your energies. Therefore, neither one of you are letting the other in, but demanding that of the other without actually opening your own door. And so angels coming in and just making you aware of that. And the time is now to open up, to make change, to move forward, to forgive, to, really push yourself to see things from a different perspective so that you can heal and have your consciousness expand so you can move on and move forward. All right, let's pull some tarot. Ooh, the world at your fingertips, Libra. Three of Pentacles, yes, see, there's that love and support coming in for you in the physical. Six of Rods, shining, reward, recognition, being noticed. And for some of you, that's because you finally expose your soul. Knight of Swords, communication, conversation, sharing of ideas. And Eight of Pentacles, learning. Yes, Libra, this is so great. Okay, with these eclipses that we have had, the one at the end of December and then the one with this Cancer full moon on the 10th of January, that is shifting things around. And now we have Venus moving through Pisces, which is bringing forth completion. And I see the completion here for you guys with the world. Libra, it's time for a big change in your life. It's time for some of you to not feel alone. It's time for some of you to have support, to have friends, to have, good working relationships, just whatever's lacking for you that's been a struggle. It's time for that energy to shift. And, as you allow your mind and your perspective to go to a new space, you will see things differently, which will help you open up and let your guard down and become more vulnerable, open up that door for others to come in, because, what you've been going through, you've learned quite a bit through the process, and now it's the completion of that. You've gained the lessons and you don't need to be afraid. You're evolving into more than what you were, and there's support coming in for you in the physical as well as the non-physical. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. The Empress, there's that abundance coming in, the reward after all of the hard work. Ooh, Libra, some of you, this could just be a more physical, like a major completion in your physical life, like a graduation, completing a course, really working for a long time towards something, and now you're receiving the achievement, the advancement of it with the Empress and that Three of Pentacles along with the World. Next is the Hermit. Some of you, you've been at this for a while, feeling very alone, and it's time for that support to come in for you, Libra. We have the Seven of Pentacles. All you have done is not for nothing. It's now that energy is going to start returning to you. The Knight of Staves with this Knight of Swords. So this is passionate, excited, stimulating communication and conversation that you're sharing with another person. And lastly, the Wheel of Fortune. You've done the work, you've learned the lessons, you've cleared the karma, and now it's time for the wheel to shift for you, Libra. Major completion and change happening for you guys. And honestly, I'm seeing that in all the readings this week, but more so for you guys than the other signs so far. Like a major, major accomplishment, completion, soul completion, cycle ending for Libras this week. And in that space, it's going to allow you to become more open and exposed and vulnerable once again. And you've just got to shift your mind to that higher perspective about things. Oh, and you're going to be so liberated and freed. All right, let's pull some advice. Change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. Yes, Libra, there you go. That is what is going on right here. Prosperity going to be knocking at your door. Just these changes must unfold, and the support coming in, non-physical with the angels, and then, you know, somebody in your physical, and we're going to have communication and conversation, and you're going to be able to open up, and there's prosperity coming in with some sort of, again, maybe you've been working towards this achievement in the physical, or this is all spiritual. This is a general reading, so it's different for each of you, but nonetheless, Libra, those are your messages for this week, so I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.